this truck right here has to go. It ain't as clean as it could be on the outside.
We're gonna wash it.
Yeah, we'll wash it. It's but it's nice on the inside. Come on back. Let me lower your tailgate. Trying to get under it. Come on back. We gotta get that into there.
Back a little bit.
Come on back.
Down.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Down.
Whoa, Joseph. Part of whoa, don't you understand? Okay, come on.
Thanks, John.
We didn't want to just leave this in the spare engine compartment.
No.
Ooh, leaking water.
And you got a good gap right there too.
Woo! 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 Lord of mercy. Okay, it is unloading and cleanup day after a, it wasn't 2 weeks. How long were we at Bristol? I don't know, we were there a while.
10 days.
10 days, yeah, 10 or 11 nights, because we had to pay the dog boarding fee. It was 11 nights of boarding for the dog, so 11 nights we were going to Bristol. We got a motor to get out of the truck, race cars to get out of the truck. Oh, and we're going to talk about when Jesse gets to race next, and when Joseph's racing next. There's a lot to do today. See what? He was. Look, it had American flag tape on it too.
Yeah, deal, yeah.
Pure freedom right there, boy. There you go, Jordan.
It's on you, buddy.
Ooh, dropping down. Speaking of dropping down, I about busted my butt. All right, so this is the drain. It left when we left for Bristol. It was in the it was in Faithful. That's what Cletus ran, our little motor there. But we ended up swapping. So now it's gonna go back.
Putting the wheels on that thing is about the greatest thing.
Yeah, I don't know why it took it so long. We need to put wheels on those as well. Okay, good spot for that thing. Hey, one of these engines is going in a car. This car. The question is which one. We still haven't decided. Maybe we'll figure that out by the end of the video. First, though, we got to get these cars out of the trailer and get them cleaned up. That's what's so fun about racing 2 cars. You got 2 cars to wash.
I ain't really gotta get grip. Okay, easy. Don't roll it. Don't slide it.
Don't slide it.
Don't let it roll off. Jeez, I thought it was going.
Don't knock the building down.
Oh, son, could you imagine?
Wham!
Yep.
Yeah. Now.
Let's see. Look there, you just ripped the door, or the quarter panel. You just did that. See it rip at the bottom? Oh, I did. Yes, you did. That was not there. It's fine.
Okay, so this is Betty with the Dell engine. By the way, we never did get valve springs on the Dell engine, so I'm sure you think that'll help a little bit.
Yeah, it needs them.
But I don't know. We'll get them when they get here is all I know. It's like everything else. You can't hardly get anything in a timely manner. But anyway, this, I guess this was our star of the show. It's the one that ran all the features.
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you do here? Okay, well. So you did tear it a little bit up. We weren't completely free of damage. Look at him go. All by himself. Yeah, you stuck now. What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? Yep. There you go.
Okay, stop.
Let off. You're gonna blow the 4-wheeler up over there.
Anything's going up here?
Yeah. Somebody brought them to us?
Yeah.
Hose remover set. Okay. You don't have to struggle with it so much next time.
That's
so,
what he said. He says he sees us spotting it all the time.
There you go. He's trying to make Jesse's life easier. Thank you, whoever that was that brought us the hose remover set. Very nice of you. Maybe we won't swap a motor for. No, we got to swap a motor soon, so you'll get to use them pretty quick. But all in all, I'd say the Dell engine did us pretty proud.
Ain't bad for a motor set for 3 years. We don't know
Yeah, that we bought used, didn't really know anything about. There's always, you know, in the back of your mind, you're buying a used motor, you never know. So I'd say we're happy with our purchase. It got us through, got us in the shows, and lived to tell about it. So that's always a good thing. Here's something else pretty cool that we got on the Bristol trip. A young fan named Evan brought that by. It's my first race car. And he took and painted a car like it, taped the picture on there. and something pretty cool that I'm gonna put on the wall in here. So thanks for that, Evan. Right there. Perfect spot for it. Hold on, I'm coming. Oh, I almost missed a boat. Now, Faithful, on the other hand, I don't want to say she let us down, but broken part, broken bolt, or loose bolt, however you want to look at it.
I would say it's probably aftermath for the whole ride around 5 laps on a flat tire. The last time
it couldn't have helped things. I'm glad it didn't break when Cletus was driving it. Yeah. But yeah, we had the yoke bolt in the rear end broke. Lost spit out the drive shaft, and made us hurry. If y'all hadn't watched that video yet, you need to go back and watch it from the third night at Bristol. That was an interesting one. That was one of the most interesting nights we've had yet. Okay, doggy. Hey, this feels like a good time to say how thankful we are for our dirt car lifts from dirtcarlifts.com. I don't know how we made it without it. We went down to the infield the first two nights we didn't take our lift, and y'all saw the second. And go to the right a little, you got it. Y'all saw the second, and or the third and fourth night, we put the lift on the roof, took it down there. Anyway, being down there the first couple nights without the lifts reminded me how much we like it. Anyway, dirtcarlift.com, where you need to go get your dirt car lift ordered, make life a lot easier for you. Woo! Hand slip. All right, very good. So a very proud moment, because for a long time, the whole time we were at Bristol, I was worried we wouldn't get them both back here like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's a lot of people that did it.
Yeah, exactly. But of course, this is, you got it, Jordan? There you go. This is the original SB2. We swapped while we were up there, so it now has hot lap session, qualifying, and a heat race on it since fresh.
Well, half a heat race.
Yeah, half a heat race. So maybe less than 10 laps since fresh on our SB2. Ever since from Race Tech, Eric up there went through it. Everything seems to be good with it. It was just easier for us to get this car together and run it the last night after the U-bolt came out night 3.
Probably got 50 laps on it.
Oh yeah, that's right, we practiced it. Yeah, so it had a lot of practice laps on it. My bad, I forgot about that. So yeah, it's probably got 50 laps on it since fresh. Around Bristol too. All in all though, I would say our trip to Bristol was a success. You think it was a successful trip? I mean, I'd like to have run a little better.
We made all 4 shows, no provisional. So.
Exactly. Against some really tough competition.
Did you see our heat race on the last night?
Exactly. We were disappointed on the final night when we ran 5th in the heat. We were disappointed with that, but you got Jonathan Davenport and Devin Moran behind you. So it's not often that you're disappointed when you finish ahead of those two guys. Anyway, so we had a 10th on night 1, 22nd, 18th, and a 20th the final night. Whatever it was, I don't know. All in all, though, I'd say it was in the top 20. We'll say that. All in all, a success. We're getting ready. We're gonna get these cars cleaned up, and then we're gonna be getting ready to do. Jesse's gonna be going back 604 racing, and Joseph is gonna be getting in the Henderson Motorsports car here really soon. So we're gonna get these cars cleaned up, and then we'll talk about that. What's coming up next now that we're done with Bristol. Hey Jesse, I think you might be needing these. Found your quarter panels. Your buddy did you a really solid and didn't use them at Bristol, so You can have your quarter panels back. I think we're gonna be needing those very soon. All right, cars are washed, back in safe and sound, and we got a ton of tires out here that we got washed. Hey, the rugs, four-wheeler, the dirt car lifts, everything has been cleaned up from the trip. Everything. We'll be putting those quarter panels back on here. We're gonna put we are gonna put a 604 in, right, Jesse?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know which one? You and Joseph sort that out?
Oh, yeah.
Which one's even which anymore? I don't know.
That's the one we're putting in. Yeah,
The blue one.
On the blue,
Which one's the newer one? Y'all remember we got two 604 crate ends. Which one was in Betty over there when Joseph won? The blue one. So this is I think Joseph wanted to put the y'all done switched the plug wires without Joseph noticing.
yeah,
Huh?
this is the one under the white deck.
Alright, so we're gonna put a 604 in Jesse's car. We got one that's newer. They're both fresh. We got one that's a little newer and supposedly puts out a little more horsepower. The new head design. We gotta figure out which one. But the next time we run this thing will be at Why Not Motorsports Park. We're gonna go up there April 16th. Joseph's gonna be racing super late model in the Henderson 10 car. It'll be the first time he's run the Henderson, well, since last year when he ran it the one time at Hattiesburg, but it'll be first time this year that he's run the Henderson Motorsports number 10 Longhorn. We're gonna take Jesse's car with us and he's gonna run 604. We'll be getting to work on that later. Right now, we gotta get, we decided to take some pictures of our old Toterhome and get it posted. So I figure since we're posting it for sale, I tell all of you as well, in case any of you watching it are interested in it. We're gonna pull it out here, take some pictures so we can post the thing. So we bought this one about a month ago now. With having the stacker, the liftgate stacker trailer back there, we had to have a double axle and more horsepower. So this truck's been good to us. We've had it since December of 2020, and it's been good to us. It just isn't really, I mean, it'll tow that trailer, but we wanted to have the extra axle, the second axle, and a little more horsepower. So that's why we bought that one and are now selling this one. Alrighty. Kind of dark in here. Generator runs. Okay, generator runs. This truck right here has to go. It ain't as clean as it could be on the outside.
We'll wash it.
Yeah, we'll wash it. It's but it's nice on the inside, and it served us well. That is a slide. I don't think we're gonna slide. We're gonna slide it out.
Yeah, slide it out.
Okay, we'll slide it out. Y'all sit tight. It slides real simple, you see. All you gotta do, hit that switch. We clear on the outside? Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
And then this.
Yeah.
Look out outside, here she comes. Now then, now we got all the room in the world. So you got a bed up there, bed right here. Makes into a bed, also makes into a bed. Then you got your bathroom in here. Plenty of room in the shower there. And a bedroom in the back. I think we have slept like 8 folks in here before, so you can pile them in here, or you can have plenty of room to, you know, eat your dinner and watch TV and whatnot and everything.
Give them a scoop.
Yeah, that's where I showed them around. I'll take some pictures.
Go around the outside.
All right, so you know more about the outside. You show them all that.
New tire.
Yeah, we
all
put
the way around.
New tire when we got it. So what? About a year old.
I don't even got a slug in it. Not a plug, but a plug.
Yeah, that's why I thought you said plug. I'm like, from when?
Oh, got a slug in it.
Got a slug in the tire. Slug included.
Maybe if he's still here.
Yeah, if he's still there when you get there.
Oh, M11 Cummins, 350 horse, Cummins power.
Joseph, we caught Joseph doing 90 one time with this thing, headed to East Bay.
More than once.
That was with our little trailer though.
New belts and hoses, new radiator. Let's see, what all else put on this thing? AC, gold AC, hot heat in the cab.
Oh, and new AC up top.
Yeah.
Oh, is the front one?
Yeah, new toilet in the bathroom.
Yep. And both ACs work.
We got a leveling system, 4 jacks, one on each end, you know. Get you leveled up, oil level. It don't use oil, don't leak oil. Water's always good, don't run hot. Brakes are good. What else?
Jesse's only complaint is the gears.
Hey, it's standard ship.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta drive it, you know.
You gotta drive it. Hey, but if I can do it, you can do it.
Got all new batteries, house batteries, and truck batteries.
All
All
new
of them brand
batteries.
new. Or, within this year.
Yeah, when we got the truck. Generator runs, purrs like a kitten.
12.5 power check.
12.5 kW, got 8,500 hours on the generator. Purrs like a kitten. Runs good. Everything works on it. I mean, we just went to where have we been with this? Is down south, the Ocala and back with it, pulling that big trailer. Last year we went to Eldora, Fairbury, Bristol with it last year. I mean, we've been all over in it. So
Time we go. For the past
yeah, where y'all have seen us racing up until Bristol.
Hey, it's got 200 gallons of fresh water.
Yeah,
and
big old tanks.
Two 100-gallon tanks under the back bed, so you won't ever run out of fresh water on a trip. Like, but I mean,
Yeah, your tanks will fill up.
You got to dump your other two tanks. I don't know how big they are, but they ain't 200 gallons.
Exactly.
What else? Oh, this thing right here has way more storage inside and out than that one. That's a big plus.
It's something we're missing on that one for sure.
So it's they tell them it's O2.
Yeah, oh yeah,
it's conversion.
Right.
Freightliner chassis. We plumbed it for air brakes. You got the 40,000-pound hitch in the back.
Yeah.
All
this, everything's great there. You got to have your own. We had to rob our actual whatever hitch ball, but yeah, that's ready to go for a big trailer.
It will tow whatever you put behind.
Yeah, I mean it tows that big old trailer right there. Anyway, it's an O2 show hauler on a Freightliner chassis. Y'all seen it everywhere we've been up until the last 2 or 3 trips. It has gotten us there, and you know it's been great to us. But like I said, we had to have a bigger truck and another axle. We are asking 120 for it. Hopefully by the time you see this video, we'll also have it posted online, Facebook, a few other places. So email is in the description where you can email about us. About it. 120 is what we're asking. So reach out and send an email if you are seriously interested. But you know, if you've been watching the videos, you've seen it, and you know we go all over in it. Joseph's got to back it back in the hole over there. We're gonna have some videos coming up. No racing this weekend. April, whatever it is, April 9th. We'll be taking the weekend off, and then next weekend, if everything goes as planned, April 16th, 2 cars at Why Not. Jesse will be back in the HTF one with one of the 604s. Which one do y'all think? The good new one, or stick with the older one there? It's just a weekly show, so they're hardly racing for very much money, so might be better to go with put laps on the older one. I don't know, what do y'all think? HTF 1 car, Joseph in the Henderson 10 car, Why Not Motorsports Park next week, April 16th. We'll get you some videos next week getting ready to go for that. Other than that though, thank y'all for hanging out. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you later.